always been a shoe girl. Well, what woman doesn't love shoes? A great pair of shoes makes a woman feel beautiful. A great pair of shoes makes a woman feel pretty. For me, it happens to be heels. I put them on, I walk differently, I feel like I look better. Makes me a strong woman.
And then when the shoes start to hurt, all of those great things she said go straight out the window.
Well, that's true.
All women want a pair of shoes they can put on and wear all day.
That's why we came out with Julie Lopez shoes, because there are women all over the country that want the same thing that I've wanted.
Which is to put on a pair of shoes in the morning and have them last all day and be beautiful and comfortable.
Our exclusive all-day fit features 4 different elements. The first being that we have a wider forefoot in the shoe, allows for a little bit of extra room and you don't get the crowding of your toes. We have an extra little bit of padding down in the bottom of the shoe to alleviate any pressure points. We pay close attention to where shoes hit on the top of your foot or where we might have seams on different shoes. And finally, we have little slits on the outside of the shoe and the inside of the shoe with Lycra sandwiched between to allow for a little bit of extra give in certain areas should you happen to need it. All these combine to make for a great all-day fit. I know how shoes should fit. I practiced orthopedic nursing for several years. I saw many women come in that had troubled feet. I actually happen to have a bunion on my foot, but whether it's that or mild arthritis.
You have a wide foot, or you're like me with a normal foot and you just don't want your toes to do this in a shoe all day long. We finally have made a shoe for women where your toes sit naturally.
Why the Italians? Because they're the master craftsmen. They've been doing it for forever, and their attention to detail is bar none the best that there is. We wanted to sell online exclusively because we want the shoes to be as accessible to as many women as we possibly can. It was flattering to be considered by retail spaces, but in order for that to have happened, our price points would have been twice what they are right now.
My mom and I truly believe that every woman deserves to own an Italian-made pair of shoes, even if it's just a pair of heels or a pair of flats. And we wanted to give as many women as possible the opportunity to wear our shoes.